Hello there.
Ah, you are better, I see, Ulukai.
Sure am.
Then you will want to find Shemaz Zeb and begin searching the regions for the Mons. Please know that all the soldiers of every region are on the hunt for you. I would suggest that you stay here in Shamazar until you feel you are ready to travel into the other regions. But know that you can enter any of them whenever you feel the need.
Thanks for the tip.
It is my honor to help you, Ulukai. But another word of warning. Some Daokas lead directly into soldier camps. You would be wise to enter only those Daoka that you know lead to someplace less dangerous.
I'll keep that in mind.
Then I will not keep you any longer, Ulukai. Shemaz Zeb waits you in the village to the west. If you would like, I would like to take you to the village.
You can take me there, huh?
Yes, if you would like.
Sure, I'd love the company.
I will show you what I can along the way. Please follow me, Ulukai.
Foreign vegetation detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
To the north of this spot is where the Temple Fae is. Many soldiers of Kuroax are around there. You should not enter there, Ulukai.
Sounds like good advice.
The Temple Fae is one of 4 temples in this region. The other 3 are to the northeast of the Temple Fae, but they are all smaller. We must go now. We are here, Ulukai. The village is just to the west of here. I hope Shemaz Zeb will be of some help.
Ditto, pal. Thanks for the tour.
My honor, Ulukai. Wait, I did want to give you a small piece of advice before I go.
Shoot.
There are convoys of supplies leaving almost all regions of Adelpha. They go to supply Feyran soldiers. If you can, you may want to stop them when you see them. I know it could make the soldiers weaker over time.
I'll try. Thanks.
May the Yads be silent, Ulukai.
Can I ask you something? How's it going?
At long last, the Ulakai has arrived. My father would be proud to know that I am meeting you.
He would?
Yes, Ulakai. He was a recreator like I am. My name is Clath. I am eager to be helping you.
What other help can you give me?
You know that many regions here supply different items for Pharaon.
I'm finding that out, yes.
Well, besides helping you with making weapon fuel, we recreators have an idea.
What's that?
You can affect the soldiers that block your paths to the Mons by finding a way to get each leader of the regions to agree to stop producing their supplies to the soldiers.
Yeah? Thanks.
Mar in the village here, for example. All Talon are afraid of him because one bad word from him and any Talon will disappear forever. But Mar is stupid and does not understand the harm he causes.
What can I do?
If he were to agree with stopping risk production, all Talon would do so gladly. But you will have to convince all here and Mar that you are indeed the Ulakai that we all hoped would come.
Can you explain what a recreator is exactly?
We are but a few Eloi Talon who can recreate simple objects after we have examined them with our essence. We have been working for Pharaon for thousands of moons, though, creating weapons for his soldiers.
Against your wishes, I hope.
That is true, Ulakai. And to show this, I would like to offer to help you on behalf of all recreators. You need only show us any of your sacred objects which fuel your weapons, and we will attempt to make them for you.
How do you know about those?
All Talon have them, Ulakai. We have studied them and found that we would be able to recreate some of these objects with material from Adelpha. If you want any more history about us recreators, see Hoon in Okriana.
Can you make me any weapons?
Sorry, Ulukai. The weapons we know how to make are made to be fueled by a Fey Talon's essence, like the soldiers. From what I hear, you do not have this essence, and these weapons cannot be used by you. I wish I could do this for you, you must know.
Lexicon accessed.
What do you need to make weapon fuel for me?
You need only bring a sample of the weapon fuel you need made, and I and the other recreators will know what you need made. At that time, we can tell you what material from Adelpha we will need to create your fuel.
Can you make these?
I have seen those before, yes. Bring me these objects for one container of these fuels.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukai. You will need to bring me these objects.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Are you finished yet?
No, please give me more time.
Metal detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Metal detected. Medical supplies located.
Hello.
Oh, the yards smile on me. You are the Ulukai, no?
Yeah, that's me. Good old Ulukai.
I cannot wait to tell my friends that I meet you today. What can Zelenas do for you this wonderful moon?
What are those creatures in the pens?
Creatures? Oh no, silly Ulukai. They are called Twanha. They are my best friends in all of Adelpha.
Lexicon accessed.
What can you tell me about these Tonkas?
You have no idea of how peaceful and wonderful the Twanha truly are. They have a family just like ours, with a mother and a father. The parents are so protective of the young that they are never seen until they are full grown.
That's pretty protective.
Yes, they are such a great animal. Unfortunately, Feyran feels otherwise.
Why is that?
You see these pens around the village? They were built by him to contain and tame the wild Twanha of Shamazar. He now makes them work just as hard as the rest of the Talon here. I try to give them all the care I can, but every moon I see their spirit drop lower and lower.
It's that bad for them?
How would you like it if you had to carry Riss all moon long? I do not think you would like that life at all, Ulukai.
Lexicon accessed.
How do I ride one of these Twanha?
Oh, I do not approve of any Talon riding, my friends. It seems so wrong, do you not think?
I really don't know, Zelenus. I never gave it much thought.
I do all the time, seeing them work so hard, bringing them back when they look half dead from exhaustion. It makes me upset.
Well, let's imagine that I would be nice to it.
Oh, I trust you, Ulukai. I know that you would be kind to them. To ride one of my friends, you would simply show it its gi, approach them from the left side, and it will let you get on.
And that's it?
Yes, they are not like us. They trust so completely.
So when I'm not riding it, what do I have to do?
They will usually find a spot to eat or drink from. If you do not see it for a long time, you have only to come back to the village. They usually return to my loving arms.
Nice image. Yikes.
Oh yes, Ulukai, you must promise to feed them hottie. If you ever find them, they simply love those. I have seen a poor Twanha being chased by a Gamor once. It saw a hottie and stopped to eat it.
It just stopped?
Yes, poor thing. I guess it was really hungry to have forgotten about that Gamor.
Either that or extremely dumb.
I am sorry, Ulukai.
Never mind. Anything else?
Oh yes, Twanhas do not like to get into water.
Tell me more about this ghee.
As you wish, Urukai. What would you like to know?
What is it exactly?
The ghee is a piece of cloth that is dipped in its mother's sweat.
You mean to tell me it's a sweat sock?
I do not know that term, Urukai. When a Tuanha smells its odor, it becomes as tame as a small child with its parent.
I don't know any children who were tame around their parents. I sure wasn't.
Well, that is what makes the Tuanha such a grand creation of the yards. Its simplicity.
And I sure wouldn't have behaved if you'd shoved my dad's gym socks under my nose. Yeesh. Say, Zelinus, how much for one of your Tuanha?
You want to bring a Tuanha into your life? How nice!
Yeah, ain't I a softie? How much?
Will you care for it as one of your family?
Sure thing. How much?
And sing to it when it is tired?
Yeah, now how much?
And give it a bath when it needs one?
You need a date, Zelinus. Really, man.
I do not understand, Urukai.
Never mind. Zelinus, how much?
I will let one of my friends go with you for not many Zorkins.
No, that's too much. Say, Zelinus.
You want
Yeah, ain't I a...
and sing and
You need a...
I-
Never mind.
I will let
No, that's too much. Pardon me, buddy. Hi there.
Oh, the yards have returned you from your sleep. I am pleased.
Thanks. Now, about that Mon.
I have waited for this moon since I was a small Talan to finally meet the Ulukai.
Great. The Mon?
Oh yes, yes, Liman. I am afraid I have a confession to make.
This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Yes, Ulukai. I do not know where the Mon is. Please forgive me. But the Shamas before me would reverted before telling the secret of the Mon.
That's okay. It's what I expected with the kind of day I'm having.
Wait, a Dalan named Narn has searched for the Mon for the past few moons. His friend was killed by Croax. Since he believes the stories about the Mon being a powerful weapon of the Yods, he is trying to claim it for himself.
Has he made any progress?
Again, I fail you in not knowing Ulukai. I have not seen him since last moon, but I need to find him and calm the fire that burns in his essence before he reverts Croax.
Sounds like Croax is in need of a little reverting.
No, Ulukai. The essence suffers when Talan reverts Talan.
Notepad accessed.
Excuse me, pal. So you don't know where Narn is?
Have you spoke with Ilot yet? He could be the best Talan to ask. I wish I knew, but I have not seen Narn since his last visit. His brother Ilot is in the rice fields to the far north of the village.
Lexicon accessed.
Son of a...
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Medical supplies located. Foreign vegetation detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Metal detected. Accessed. Foreign vegetation detected.
Son of a... Damn it!
Warning. UVIK-0A located.
Damn it!
Detected. Low-level energy source detected. Metal detected. Detected.
I need to tell you something. Ulukai, speak.
Have you seen Narn?
No, Ulukai, but all Talan now look for him. The soldiers will harm him for certain if they find him. Poor Narn. Have you spoken with his brother?
Notepad. Accessed.
Have you seen Ilot?
That is him, right there.
Pardon me, buddy.
Are you Ilot?
Yes, that is I. Are you looking for Narn as well?
Yeah, do you know where he is?
Like I tell soldiers, I have not seen him in many moons. Now I must work.
I really need to find your brother.
I want nothing more than his safe return. But I fear that if I do not finish my field on time, I will be beat more very soon. If only Yeshimaz could come heal me, I could finish my field with no problem.
Notepad. Accessed.
Lukai, speak with me, please. I need to tell you something.
Can you give me any info on the soldiers here?
They patrol the paths of the fields, and most are found in the Temple Fae. But a few moons ago, some farmers tried to destroy some stored in the village, and now Croact has put many soldiers around their storage houses.
What did you wave to me for?
Zalinas wants to speak with you. He seems very upset about something.
Notepad. Accessed.
Do you know anything about Khazar?
His memories still feel warm in our essence. He helped Talon whenever he could.
Have you seen Ilot? Have you seen Narn?
No, Ulukai, but all Talon now look for him.
Notepad. Accessed.
Can I ask you something?
How's it going?
Urukai, I had heard you were in Shamazar. I am a Dolotai guardian myself, but please do not tell any Talan. I am only counting risks for Croax, so we can learn of how much resources he has.
Tell me a bit more about the risks.
This Riss is going to feed the soldiers of Croax. Pharaon has made it law that all of the soldiers will be given all food before other Talan.
Doesn't sound very fair.
Of course it is not. The soldiers eat all the Riss we make for them. If they do not get it regularly, they become weak and vulnerable.
So why not stop making it?
It is hard to get all to agree to this. Mar, the leader given to us by Croax, is a very stupid but very loyal leader. All are afraid of him.
Can't you do something about Mar?
Like what, Ulukai?
Well, silence him somehow.
One of the Shamas here is trying to gain Mar's trust. So many soldiers beat Mar when he was a worker that when Croax began to treat him nice, he took to him quickly. I think Croax set it up to get Mar's loyalty.
I've heard of that tactic before.
We need to get Mar on our side. He may be the dumbest Talan I have ever met, but all others here fear him more than anything. All Mar has to do is mention one bad thing about a Talan to Croax, and that Talan is never seen again.
He's just one Talan. If he's all that's stopping you, why not take more?
All Talan believe that violence is not a tool, Ulukai, and all feel Mar is not at fault, so none want him harmed.
I knew that was coming.
Can I see you for a second?
Hey there.
Hello to you, Ulukai. I am Solas. You have not seen a Talan who had an animal following him, coming towards me, have you?
I don't think so.
Zort, that animal-loving Salinas, is going to get me reverted if he does not hurry up.
What's happening with Zelinus?
He was supposed to deliver a Twanha with bags of rice for me, so I could continue my rounds to the farmers in the fields. If I do not get to work soon, Croax...
Where is Zelinus? Sure.
Notepad accessed.
Can you tell me more?
I...
And you don't get any?
We get enough.
Excuse me, pal.
Hello there.
Greetings, Ululu. How are you this moon?
That's Ulukai, isn't it?
That is what I said, no?
Okay.
Mar knows what he says. Mar is leader of all Shamatsar.
What can you tell me about the risks around here?
All the risk goes to the soldiers. We keep a little for ourselves. But friend Croax says too much risk makes workers slow.
Guess that doesn't apply to soldiers, huh?
What?
Forget it.
If soldiers not get risk every moon from us, friend Croax would be very mad, and soldiers would become weaker. I cannot let that happen. We need soldiers to protect us.
From what?
From something I do not know.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about the soldiers?
They guard us from something.
What?
I do not know. But whatever it is, they need a lot of risk to do it. Times that they do not get risk, they become very weak.
Mar, is there any way I could convince you to stop your risk production?
No, I do not think other Talan will follow their great leader Mar on this.
Why?
They all speak quietly of wanting to see the Essence Stone returned. I have never seen stone either. Mar wants to see pretty stone.
Notepad accessed.
Who do I ask about this Essence Stone?
Speak with Zeo about that.
Notepad accessed.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Faerun has overall?
Soldiers are strong. I do not like them strong.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Weapons of soldiers, really strong.
What about the soldiers' morale?
What is morale?
Are you finished yet?
I am. May these help you in your quest, Urukai.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
So, where can I find...
All
Lexicon accessed. Medical supplies located.
Can I see you for a second?
Zolas sent me. He said he's been waiting forever for you to send him his next Twanha.
Did I forget again? Oh my! I just hate taking them out to the fields to see them working.
Yeah, it breaks my heart.
Would you take it out there for me, Ulukai? I would be grateful if you did.
If I have to.
Oh, thank you, Ulukai. I shall repay you in some way.
What do I have to do?
I will give you this gi. As long as you hold it in your hand, the Twanha will follow you. But if it gets scared away by fighting, then you will have a hard time finding it.
Damn, that gi is funky. Phew. Where is this Twanha?
Notepad.
The Twanha you need rests now in the pen at the center of the village.
Have you got a problem?
Yes, Ulukai! Thank the yards you have come to.
What's up?
A vicious pack of 5 gamos has arrived at their...
Let me get this.
Yes! Yes!
Notepad accessed.
Hey, Zolas, I got something for you.
You brought it. But I do not understand. Where is Salinas?
He didn't want to do it.
Not only is his essence crazy, but lazy as well, I guess. He will be the reversion of me yet.
I don't mean to interrupt, but do you want this thing or not? This ghee is really starting to smell.
Yes, may I have it?
Please, take it before the stench kills me.
Thank you, Urukai. I must start work now. Tell Salinas that I will be in great danger if he is late again. And for doing this, I will tell you a secret I know. In the mud can be seen small sticks poking out. Under those sticks are stashes of sacred objects. May you find them useful.
Notepad accessed.
Can I see you for a second?
We're trying to find Zio.
He can be found at the Well of Essence. That is where he works this moon. Look to the far northeast of the Temple Fae.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected. Unstable organic energy detected. Warning. High-level energy source detected. Foreign
Oh.
material detected. Foreign vegetation detected.
Come here a second, would you?
We're trying to find Zio.
He is at the Well of Essence. Look to the far northeast of the Temple Fae.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Excuse me, pal.
Greetings.
Hello, Lukai. I am Zio, caretaker of the Well of Essence.
What is the Well of Essence?
The well? It is where all Talan come to be converted into a full Talan.
Converted?
Yes. From the well comes a vast amount of raw essence energy. When a Talan who has not yet been converted stands near the well of essence, this energy flows through them and activates their true Talan essence inside.
It's not dangerous, is it?
No, no, Lukai. All Talan do this when they reach the proper age. It is only then that a child becomes an adult and can join the rest of us to work for the Yods. No one knows which essence a Talan will become until after the conversion ceremony is complete.
Say, Zio, I've been meaning to ask this. How come I've not seen any children around?
They are all with the females in Khazar. This is where they are raised until it is time for their conversion into adulthood at the Well of Essence.
Lexicon accessed. Foreign vegetation detected.
Why are there no females around?
They do not like to be around us males unless it is the time of mating. Then, for only 5 moons, we males are allowed to travel to Khazar. We are then chosen by the females for mating if we are lucky.
And the unlucky ones?
They get to care for the children for the 5 moons. After that time, we males must leave, taking with us any of the males who have come of age. We then bring them here for a large conversion ceremony.
And Ron lets this happen?
He has no choice. If the time of mating is missed, no new soldiers will be created for his forces.
How many times you been picked?
Ulukai, that is a very personal question.
What is the history of this Well of Essence?
The Well of Essence has been used by all Talan for countless thousands of moons. The first ever Talan to receive his essence here we call the first Talan. He came to the well, curious as to what was inside it. When he stood close, the essence energy that comes from inside washed over him, converting him into a Ka Talan.
How did he know?
Soon after this, he was able to use his new essence to heal another Talan. Later, all Talan began to go to the well. They discovered that Talan who were under a certain age could not get their essence yet. So now we hold a conversion ceremony with Talan children, only when they are ready.
I had a conversion ceremony like that too, only it was in the back seat of a Ford Mustang.
All Talan used to look forward to standing on the very stone that the first Talan stood upon to receive his essence. But that stone, the Essence Stone, has been taken by Croax.
Lexicon accessed.
Why did Croax take the Essence Stone?
Croax is a power-hungry Talan. He thinks that by possessing the Essence Stone and praying with it at the Temple Fae, he can convince the Yod Fae to deliver him more soldiers during the conversion ceremony.
Has it worked?
I do not think so. He keeps it hidden outside the Temple Fae someplace. If anyone were able to return the stone to me, the soldiers would be quite upset.
Upset?
Yes, They all consider it to be their own personal stone to the Yods. Were it to disappear, the soldiers would lose much heart. Also, the workers of Shamazar would be extremely happy. Anything to return all lives to normal would be a welcome change.
Dropping any hints, are we, Zio?
Oh no, Ulukai. I am thinking out loud.
Noted.